Hey, man, unless they act weird, unless they got the best thing popping, more better than shout out to the youth. They standing up. Peace. You got something to say?
Tell you that.
Up here standing up for the movement. What y'all doing? What is this about? Give something to the people. Tell us about it.
I carry for protection, but at the same time, I see it's a lot of injustice, but at the same time, I see the positivity when the young kids see me and they ask me, am I a cop? And I'll be like, nah, I'm just a regular person like you.
Right.
Like you gonna be when you grow up.
Right.
Same thing.
Right.
It ain't no different just because you black don't believe you can't get it.
And it motivates them to go down one road instead of the other.
Right.
Let them know once you turn 21, you can do the same shit. All you gotta do is chill out in your team.
Nobody did it for us in our generation.
Die from having their body.
When the police pull up,
and
I don't
bacteria
have to worry about it. I can stay
ingested
on the
in their
corner,
body.
wherever I'm at, not on the corner, 'cause I'm not preaching being on the
Look,
corner.
they right down the street.
At the same time, I don't have to move nowhere. Police right across the street. I'm staying right here. They can't touch me, do nothing to me. They can, but it wouldn't. Lawful, it wouldn't be allowed, even though they break the law all the time.
So I got one more question. Do you got something positive? Y'all brothers got something positive you can say to anybody that is around your age? I guess around 20, 25, between 21, 20, 30.
I'm 29.
29? Okay, cool. Do you got anything positive that you can leave them before I go, bro?
Be smart. Think before you act. Be smart. Think before you act.
I like that. Give them something, bro.
Think before you act, and if you can, protect your family. And don't be scared to do it, okay? Because I run into a lot of people and they be like, I'm scared to walk around like that because they might kill me. They're killing us anyway, you know? So you might as well just say fuck.
Exactly. How you think the police will run up on you and put his knee on your neck if you got a strap like that, bro?
On the real, yes, I do. If I'm by myself, there's been plenty of times where they ran down on me, like 20 deep, to like 80 cars out there, just coming, because I'm around, and say they get a call or whatever, and they come.
Really?
Yeah, this happens
It's
all the
going
time.
to get real
Just
serious.
Because, and another thing, everybody be thinking, oh, I got the strap, I can act cocky. You're not safe just because you got this gun. Okay?
You're more of a target.
You can die just as easy.
More of a target.
Yeah.
Just know your rights.
Not even that. I'm not even talking about with the police. I'm talking about people, period. You're not safe just because you got a gun. I could get killed standing right here. All somebody got to do is fire and hit me before I get a chance to draw. You feel me? Just think smart like my bro said. Embrace your brothers because we need each other. Facts.
Love that.
Word.
I love that,
Facts.
bro. I love that. Thank you, man.
No problem.
If they can follow you on the gram or something, bro. Yeah. Give them your gram real quick.
Azagati Safari. That's it. You feel me?
Azagati Safari. Check him out.
Yeah.
Follow the brother. He's giving a positive message. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Keep on holding it down. Yes, sir, King. Thank you, King. What's up? Yo, man, that was real. That was a real message that them brothers had, man. And you wouldn't even expect it. You wouldn't even expect it. Shout out to the people. Look at my beautiful sons. Oh, man.
I know I do too.
You got something to say for the people? This is my son Q. I call him a Quemini. Look at this. He don't want me to say the name. Don't say the name. Because everybody want to know what the name is. Shout out to my son Q. My son Seti. You got something positive to say to the people? Come on, you out here rioting. You must be out here rioting for a reason. What you got to say positive for the people, son? Come on.
Stay safe.
Keep your mask on. It's still coronavirus. They're killing us for no reason. And
We gonna work on your swag.
yeah, love you people.
We gonna work on your knowledge.
You feel me?
Sandy, you got something to say to the people? Whatever.
He smiled for the camera.
Anyhow, I'm a victim of police brutality. Y'all already know. When I was in California, what they did to me. Y'all already know what they did to me. I know what they did to me in California. So it ain't like police brutality. Like it don't be happening to somebody that you know. I got it recorded on tape when the police grabbed my ass up in California. Sean Lennox, why would you be calling me on Messenger? That's the dumb stuff. You see I'm live on broadcast. Why are you calling me on Messenger? Talking about I'm right here. That's weird. I love you and everything, bro. Shout out to the people. That's why my joint paused for a second. Let me say this. Sean Lennox, if you see me, I'm out here on 9th and Market Street. But when I was out Cali, look, listen, I recorded my joint on live, where the police told me to get out of the car. I'm like, yo, I got my paperwork right here. Here go my paperwork right here. It said sovereignty because my van was in, my car was in my trust, right? And they talking about, oh, you a sovereign. Oh, they grabbed me up, boom. Threw my ass to the ground. Basically did the same shit. Neck, all that weird stuff. They did all that stuff to me, man. So police brutality is not nothing new. And then what's so deep is when I recorded my joint, they blatantly pulled me out of the camera. When the police grabbed me up, they blatantly pulled me out of the camera. They blatantly pulled me out of the camera. So, yeah, it's still happening. You know what's so ridiculous? That they don't respect shit. You know, I don't mean to be vulgar because we want to keep it real. I mean, we keep it basic, but a lot of the police really don't respect nothing, man. They don't even read the law. They don't even know the law, half of them. All right? But they come and they do what they want to do. All right? But it's up to us to police our own selves. That's what it's really coming down to. I'm going to keep it real. It's up to us to police our own communities and not let these people in here. Because literally we pay their salary. We don't need them. And that's why it's another reason why you need to vote locally. You need to vote locally because you need to, at a local level, you don't have to have them in your community. You can police and set up your own private situation. All right, but I'm going to keep it real. This is a wake-up call. With them taking all the basketball courts away because of coronavirus, shutting down shit, this is a wake-up call. You feel me? People coming together, making things happen. Guess what? They want us to stay away from each other, put on the mask, and be 6 feet away from each other. So we can't do things like this. So we can't make things happen like this. All right? Real talk. But it's a real revolution going on. It's what y'all seeing. Look at all the young, look at the youth out here. It ain't, where the old heads at? Y'all old heads, where the old heads at? It's a couple old heads out here. Listen, but where are they at? It's mostly the youth out here. That's telling you something that's powerful that's going on right now. It's a real revolution. It's a real revolution. And what I love about the youth is they really not having that shit. They not turning the other cheek. Like, for real. It's not no, I'm gonna turn the other cheek. The only cheek I'm turning is the ass cheek. Real talk. But that's what I love about it. And then they can mobilize through shit, through social media. Yeah. Yeah. What up? Yeah. Yeah. The 131. I am Messiah. They waiting on the one. I am Messiah. I was on the riverbank, talking to the seas by the wayside. I'm talking about the internet, but the store's still on the waistline. I'm a fisherman, but I made fisher a man. Yeah. ran to a Judas. Nigga act like he a friend. Walking on water, while your people down like Peter. You blowing on the trunk, I flip the coin, landing on Noah's Ark. The 131, I am Messiah. The mother and the son, I am Messiah. The kingdom will come, I am Messiah. They're waiting on the one. Yeah. Okay, what's up? Shout out to the family. Y'all can hear me. We are broadcasting live. It is 1371 in the codex. What's up? Let me share this video. Let me get it popping. Let me get this popping. Shout out to our Presidente, Sister Jasmine Thompson Shamel, she who embodies the spirit of melanin. What's up? Y'all in here, share the video. Share the video. Share, look out for the cookout. Look out for the movement. Alright, what's up? Let's build on some knowledge. If you don't know by now, the book of Wraith is out. Also, I will be constructing passkeys for those that are part of the movement. Like I said, I will be constructing your very own passkey. Peace to the messiahs that's in the building. Like I said, I will be constructing your very own passkey. If you do not know what a passkey is, alright, a passkey, basically we are living in the age of what we call information. Now, your new zodiac signs, or what you would call a zodiac sign, is based upon positive and negative charges. In order to get into the gateway, you must have a passkey in order to enter and pass through the gateway. Alright, so I share with y'all literally what a passkey looks like, but it's a three-dimensional figure, so you would have to actually create this in a three-dimensional world. Alright, so peace to the family that's coming in. What's up? I see y'all. Shout out, put something in the comment section. I'm gonna do my best to make the comments a little bit bigger here so y'all can see it a little bit. R.I.P. to George Floyd. R.I.P. to George Floyd. Peace to everybody, holding it down, doing what they gotta do. Making it happen, making their voices heard. Real talk. So, what do you want me to say about it? There's nothing else I can say about it. Alright? I love y'all, but we must do what we gotta do. And like I told y'all, the youth is not really hearing that. They not really hearing the games. They not really playing no games. Shout out to Sister Action Jackson in the building. I see you, Sister Action Jackson in the building. I see you. What's up? So, look, listen. I want to talk about this. I am putting people on a mailing list. If you would like to be on a mailing list, what you should do is basically email the movement. Alright, you can email the movement at themessiahcode131@gmail.com. That's very easy to remember. This channel is called The Messiah Code. All you got to remember is 131 at the end of the Messiah Code at gmail.com. Gmail me your basically your your address if you're interested of getting on the mail list. Now that includes the people that are out of the country also. If you are out of the country, you also can be put on the mailing list. Alright? Now, peace to the people, peace to the movement, peace to everybody that makes this relevant. Alright, so people might ask me, what is the Messiah code? Who is the Messiah code? Who is the Messiah? What is the Messiah? Where is the Messiah? When is the Messiah? How is the Messiah? Alright, the Messiah is actually feeling really good right now. We are broadcasting from the network, the channel. Peace to everybody that's a part of the All-Star team. Peace to everybody that's a part of the All-Star team. Alright, so let me get a little bit of informative. Let me see if I can do this a little bit. I don't know if, yeah, here it is. Alright, cool. We can do this a little bit. I'll bring up the this is the latest book that dropped, called the Book of Wraith. This is Master Key Application 161. Alright, everyone in their mama. Everyone in their mama should have this book. Turn your phones to the side. If you can't see this, also share the video. Alright, in this video, pardon me. In this book, I talk about various different things, such as the Wraith. Now, in this new age of what we call information, there so happens to be a new devil on the scene. Alright, a new devil on the scene, a new oppositional force. Alright, of times of old, it's various different names for this oppositional force. Okay, you have known it by various different names. Okay, but in the age of what we call information, this oppositional force is actually called the Wraith. Alright, this is an energy vampire that actually takes your energy, it takes your resources, and moves on to the next. It's various different classes of Wraith. Alright, now when the 200 fallen angels of old, they when they actually incarnated on this planet Earth, they incarnated as various different personalities. Alright, hopefully y'all can get that. Yeah, they incarnated as various different personalities, the 200 fallen angels. Now these 200 personalities represent different things that go on and so forth that happens in your life. And you might say, well, why this happens, or when this happens, or why is this person acting like this? Because more or less they have been possessed by one of the 200 fallen angels. Okay, so in this book I also I create somewhat of a prism for these 200 fallen angels, more or less to trap them within the book, within the prism. Okay, I also explain this within this book, and like how I've been explaining to so many people that if you look at your reality, person, places, and things, past, present, and future, man, woman, and child, and then you look at the book, you look at the volume of the book, it's measured by literally the area times the height. The area times the height actually represents the volume of the book. Alright, so when you think about the area is symbolic of the Qibla, because the area would be the face of the object, or the three-dimensional object. That would be the face, literally, the area. Alright, which would be the Qibla, the direction. This is also called Dabir in reference to in Hebrew, because they utilize this word as the inner niche of the temple. Hopefully y'all writing this down. But it's the Dabir, or far as the inner niche of the temple. Okay, and the inner niche of the temple actually represents more or less how one can tap into the divine principle, which we call the womb, or some people call it the matrix. Okay, so we're living in a matrix right now, a mainframe consciousness. It's up to us
to transmute and move forward within this age of what we call information. All right, I share certain things with y'all. All right, one of the things I share with y'all is the codex. All right, and ways to protect yourselves within this age. Now, the new zodiac signs, or what you consider to be zodiac signs, are guarded by positive and negative principles, or positive and negative charges. It doesn't matter what or who you are, you have a positive and negative charge. Literally a polarity when it comes to a magnet attraction, or how you attract things in your life. All right, so you have poles that are attached to this, which are positive and negative. Now, some of us have double positive, double negative poles, and some of us have balanced poles. Either way about it, within this age of information, it's up to us to adapt to it and move forward. All right, so like I said, I share with y'all, ways to move throughout the mainframe. All right, so if you think about the volume of the book, and then the way the Qibla, like I said, Qibla is the direction of prayer, or the direction of where you face your spiritual reality. But also you do that times the height of your reality. That times the height of your reality. Hopefully somebody listening. If you do the face or the area times the height of the object, you actually have the volume of the cube. You have the volume of the cube. So that's very important to understand, when it comes to, what I be sharing with y'all, because you say, really? That's why they talk about how everybody's, all your deeds and everything is really literally written in a book. That's why they say all your deeds are written in a book, essentially, because they put together the fact that literally a book is a three-dimensional cube. All right, it's a cube. All right, a book basically. It's a rectangular prism, but it follows the same principles of a three-dimensional cube. All right, basically the area times the height equals the volume of the cube. All right, so that's something I want you to get. So when you look at a book, I pull out a book, literally you realize that it essentially represents your life and how it connects with the volumes, or the volume of what is written down for your destiny. Okay, so now moving forward, you might say, what does this have to do with the age of what we call information, and what does this have to do with something like a passkey? All right, now, pardon me, a passkey is essential to this. As you see, this is my passkey. Now, for the people that are in here, for the people that are special guests and that are part of the movement, what I'll do for y'all is I'll create a passkey right now for y'all and show you essentially what your passkey would look like. All right. Now you got to think of this as a three-dimensional jewel. Don't think of it as two-dimensional. All right. I want you to think of it as three-dimensional. So my log date is 131. It's 1/31/1979. That's my log date. That's what it says right here. It says 1 million. It says 1,311,979. That's how many vertices that are in this actual particular three-dimensional cube. All right. So it's not what you think it is. You're looking at it from a 2D perspective, but I want you to look at it from a three-dimensional perspective. All right. So literally your passkey, when it comes to the mothership, would essentially be a jewel in this nature. Hopefully you get that. This is next level stuff. This is next level stuff. Now, I do have an informative build for y'all. I got informative build for y'all, but Y'all gotta be ready for this type of stuff, man. This is the next level. This is the next level stuff I want to take y'all to. Alright? This is the next level stuff I want to take y'all to. Okay? I want to move y'all forward, right? Now, listen. I took y'all. This is what y'all should get right here. Alright? This is what y'all should get. When y'all look at the calendar, right? When y'all look at the calendar, essentially, this is what y'all see when y'all see the calendar. My fault. When y'all see the calendar, that's what y'all see. Y'all see that. Y'all see the map. This is what I want y'all to see, man. Real talk. Come on, I'm getting ready to give y'all something informative. Y'all ready for it? Y'all ready for the drop? Here we go. Look, when you look at the square, I want you to look at it as the map. When you look at the triangle, I want you to look at the 16 megabits or the bits, and or the 24 hours or the 24 base. And then you look at the circle, look at the 120 degrees. Alright, now you was only given 120, basically. Now, I brought y'all to that, literally, when I was talking about the degree of faith of Mu'minin or Mu'minati, that's at the number 20. You meet faith at the number 20 because you're only given 120 degrees of perception. This was in Genesis chapter 6, when man or woman was only given 120 years. Alright, that was symbolic of the 120 or 20/20 vision, like literally of perception on this planet. Alright, so you only got one eye. Alright, and then the other eye is attuned to the heavens, which is the map, which is the star map. Alright, and then the other map, or what is connected to your codex calendar, is what you knows. That's why it's connected to your nose, because your nose is actually it connects to memory. Like smell essentially connects you to memory also. Alright, so yeah, moving forward, this is something that I want to teach y'all. This is something I want to share with y'all today, and I want y'all to get this. We gotta have fun. I'm gonna teach y'all how to count in binary. Get out your pad and pen. I kind of did this discussion a little bit early. So I did this discussion a little bit early because I'm going to put y'all on to something. Alright. So y'all know I go to school for information technology. Right. And this is the Messiah Code, Spiritual Conscious Evolution for Future Technology. That's what essentially this is. We call this movement short for Messiah Code. Alright? That's what we call it short for. Alright? So how to count in binary. Because, you know, before I can move forward in a discussion about, you know, the age of information, how can I talk to y'all if y'all don't even know how to count? Or if y'all don't know how to count or read. I'm going to explain how that happened. Okay? So, as of 2011, they did this. They start buying up what you consider to be digital real estate. Alright, so all these IPv4, it's a way to literally backdoor a IPv4 in a certain sort of way. I'm going to show y'all that. I'm going to show y'all how to create your network, your own private network with an IPv4. I'm going to show y'all the basic fundamentals of that. But I'm going to show you how to do it. First of all, you need to know how to count in binary. So now everybody here should be watching this and pick up a pad and pen, because this is going to get deep. I mean, I'll cut off the music, or no, matter of fact, I got y'all. I'm Gary. I'll put it on some real smooth stuff. I'll put it on some real smooth music, and we'll do it like that. See if I can do it. Hopefully that'll cue. Because this is gonna get deep, y'all should pick up your pad and pen. If y'all not serious, move forward. Move forward with your situation right now. Alright, first thing I gotta show you is how to count in binary. So y'all should write this graph down right here. Which is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 28. Fundamentally, this is called an octate. Alright? This is called an octate. Okay? So, I want you to think of it as an octave also, because if you see, it flows in the measure of 8. Alright? But if you notice, it moves up and it doubles every time. Alright? But it's in the measure of 8. Shout out to Sister Jamila. I see you in the crazy family. I see you. Alright, look. Write this down. Come on, I'm going to teach y'all something. We going to have fun. If y'all smart, I'm going to test y'all. I'm going to test y'all, see if y'all really ready to learn, or y'all trying to play around, man. See if y'all trying to play around. Alright? Shout out to Ronderica. Get out a pad and pen. I'm going to teach you something that nobody ever taught you before. Shout out to Sister Ronderica. Look, listen, I'm going to teach you something that somebody never taught you before, but I'm really sharing it with you. Alright, so when you look at this graph that I show you right here, pardon me. When you look at this graph, you see these are classes. This is a class. These are classes. Alright? You got a class A, a class B, and a class C. Alright? So, like when you look at your default, when you look at the subnet mask of your default gateway, you'll see it as 255. Most of the time it's 255, 255, 255 / whatever. That's the default gateway. But they'll give you an IP address of 192.168.10. whatever. Alright? Now, I'm going to tell you why. It's a reason why they give you this. Because it's paid for. It's paid for, essentially. Alright? So, it's paid for, and they basically, and you are renting it out. You're renting it out to exist on the web. Alright? In order to exist on the web, you need an IP address, or you cannot exist. Alright? So, I'm going to show you how this rolls. And I'm going to show you how to build up literally a IPv4. Okay? So this is called an IPv4. Alright? So let me show you something. Let me see. Bang. Okay. Boom. Now if you notice, I just gave you a address with a subnet mask. A subnet mask of 255, 255, 255. .240. Now it says, as you see right there, it says literally, it says but on top of it, the IP address is 192.168.10.89/28. So the /28 represents a CIDR notation. Okay, so let me see. What does CIDR mean? Let me see. Let's see if I can get this for you. See if that. Alright, there we go. Classless inner domain routing. See if y'all got that. That's what it is. classless interdomain routing. So classless interdomain routing, CIDR, is the method for allocating IP addresses and for IP routing. The Internet Engineering Task Force introduced CIDR in 1993 to replace the previous classful network addressing architecture on the internet. Alright, so basically it's like kind of a point in between. It's a point in between in order to create a network. Alright, so a classless interdomain routing, which is a CIDR notation, is what you saw when you saw the /28. When you saw the /28 at the end of this IP address. 192.168.10.89.28. So I'm going to put y'all on to something else. I'm going to show y'all something else to make this a little bit easier, so y'all can get this and understand this wherever y'all at. Alright? And this fundamentally will be the key for you to be getting on the internet for free in the future, yo. For you to get on the internet for free on the future, you will always be able to utilize this methodology into doing it. Alright? And pretty soon, I'm about to set up a server. Look, listen. In about 5 months, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do. What's my plan? What's my plan from this? And I'm going to show y'all just a little bit of how this is done in order how I'm going to do it. Okay? So, basically this. The internet is for free, whether you know it or not. You just got to know how to move within it. You got to know the protocols and everything that essentially layers it in order to make it work. You don't have to pay for your phone. You don't have to pay for the internet in your house. You don't have to pay for the internet and none of that. You don't have to, alright, essentially. But you have to know fundamentally how this stuff works. So I'm going to show y'all parts in general how this works, or how they showed me how it works. Okay? So I'm going to give y'all an easy one, which is we're going to separate this. I'm going to change this IP address to 212.131. Hold up. Dot 131.13, and then it's going to be 1. Alright, and then the CIDR notation is going to be 25. And I'm going to show you something else, and I'm going to make a graph with this, and I'm going to show you how to understand this stuff once you get. And then the subnet mask is going to be 128. Alright, I'm going to show y'all how to understand this stuff right now. So this is clear. This is so clear to you forevermore, how to do this or what this means. Real talk. I'm going to show you, yo. Now, if you didn't get what I told you what an octet is, I want you to start from here, right? Start from there. When the fact that I gave you this megabit system, right? I gave you the binary. I told y'all to write this stuff down. I told y'all to write this binary down for real, so you can understand it. Count like this, all right? And now I want you to think about it as this, right? I want y'all to think about it as this. Let's say if we got bits, right? Because all the computer understands is ones and zeros. What is on and what is off. That's it. That's all the computer understands. So if we dealing with pulses of what's on and what's off, I'm going to give y'all something. So you got an octave represents 1112. Hold up. Watch this. Let me make this bigger for y'all so y'all can see it. So let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That represents 1 octave. Now imagine if we was hitting on the beat. It's the same thing. That represents 1 octave. So on the bottom of that, you will see 255. you'll see 255. Now you might say, why is it 255, Lamel? Because remember when I took y'all to this up here, I talk about 16. 16 is the height of your reality, because 16 times 16 what? Is 256 minus 1. And the 1 is for the network. The 1 goes to the network. Alright? The 1 goes to the network. So literally that's how it is. 1 has to go to the network. And I'm going to show y'all why 1 has to always go to the network. And it only adds up to 255. It adds up to 256 minus 1. Alright? Look. That's why it's all in the codex. So you see 11111, that actually represents this. You see this? If you add all these up, it adds up to 255. 1 plus 2, or 128 plus 64 equals 192. 192 plus 34 equals 224. 224 plus 16 equals 240. 240 plus 8 equals 248. 248 plus 4 equals 252. 252 plus 2 equals 254. 254 plus 1 equals 255. Do y'all get it? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all get what I'm saying on here? So when you look at it, you like, okay, you doing the math, you say, oh man, all of it adds up to 255. Alright, so it all adds up to 255. So if it all adds up to 255, if I turn all these ones on it in an octave, if I do 1, look, listen, if I do 111, oh man, damn, my fault, y'all. I don't know how that did that.
I've completed the circuit.
This is Amy.
My fault. I got y'all. Look at this. If I do 111 and then I do another 1, 2, eight, right? That represents another 255. Dang, man. Oh man. I know why I did that, because that's my hotkey. I get it. I know why I did it. Y'all. My fault. Because I got a hotkey. I got to take off this hotkey for down. I can't push down. If I push it, it'll actually make me go to that same joint. Alright, so you see that 1111, that represents 255, 255. See? So that's a class B right there. So if I did 255 dot 0 dot 0, right? Dot 0, that is considered a class A. Class A. Why? Why is that? Because only those octaves are cut on. The rest of the octaves are cut off. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My fault. All of those are literally cut off. So that's why you understand. My fault. I'm gonna try to hook this up. You see that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So 1, 2, and then it's 32 bits. So I want you to do that too. It equals 32. So the height of this is 32. Alright. So this is something y'all learning on a late night. Y'all learning or whatever. Y'all learning something, man. Y'all learning something real hot. Y'all learning something real hot. They don't give this to y'all. They don't give this to y'all, man. They don't give this to you. You have to go to school for this type of stuff. You can go look it up on the internet, but nobody really explain to you what this means and how to understand it or how to assimilate it. All right? That's hopefully y'all get that. Now look, That's a class A. Now you got class A, B, and C. All right, because think about it. They utilize. Let's say you got a class A. That's everything from 128, right? From 1 to 128. All right, will be class A. You know what I'm saying? So literally, like if you like far as the numbers is concerned, because if you look at your IP address back again when I showed y'all IP address, when you saw it, my fault. Where is it at? Where I got an IP address at? Right here. When I put the 192, no, here it is. 12. See, that's a class C because if you notice, I go past 192. I'm gonna explain that too. All right, because I use 12. I use 212, 131 as I started off at 212, meaning that I got from 0 to 255. All right, I can use. So class A would basically be, let me see, class A would be from 1 through 28, and then class B would be from 1, my fault, let me see, 255. It would be 255 dot 255 dot 0 dot 0, right? Right? Look at this. Dot 0, right? So, but the numbers, the first numbers in the class B will flow from basically 128, my fault. It will flow from 128 to 192 or 191, basically. 191. That's what it will flow to. But the class A, my fault, this flows to 127. And I'm going to explain that because it goes to the next network. Alright? Because you always got to give one to the network. Remember, I explained that. 255.255.255. Listen, pay attention, y'all. Pay attention so y'all learn something, man. This is big money stuff. This is the big money stuff. All right, this is how you make the big bucks, for real, for real. All right, cause they charging us up for this type of stuff. All right, so then you got class C. Class C would be basically 192 through 255. 255. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So that's how it goes. That's how you seeing it. Look, I'm showing y'all right there. Class A, B, and C. So when you see numbers first start off, like in your IP address, all of them, all the bits turned on going to equal 32 from the ones. All the ones are going to add up to 32. All right, but essentially, like I said, when I showed you the graph of binary, that's why I wanted y'all to pay attention and write this down from the beginning. Look, listen, all those numbers right there add up to 255 when you count them up. They add up to 255. Okay? All right. So, since they add up to 255, now, essentially, if everything would represent a 1, it would represent a 1. When you turn them all on, it would represent 255 in the subnet mask. Alright? So therefore, you got your class A and your class B and your class C. And these are your ranges when your IP address first starts off. Like for instance, I gave y'all an IP address with that one. 212 right here. 212. I gave y'all this IP address right here. There you go, right there. I gave y'all that IP address right there. 212.131. Look, listen. Y'all understand it now. Y'all can see it now. Look, listen. Y'all can see this stuff real clear, man. Look, listen. You can see 212. It flows in class C. Why? Because it's over 192, right? And then you see it's not, whatever the other dots past the dots, they're not going to go past 255. It didn't, no matter what I did, it's not going to go past 255. So you see 131 and dot 13 and dot 1. All right. And then I put the CIDR notation as 25. Now let me explain how to do this CIDR notation stuff. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I feel y'all pain right now. This is how I feel in school, man. This is how I be feeling in school when they be drilling me, yo. When they be drilling me with this information and I don't see it clear, I feel the same way, yo. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I be getting frustrated in class. I get so frustrated in class when I don't understand this stuff. But I want y'all to understand it. I want y'all to solar stand it. I want to make y'all understand this stuff. I want to make y'all understand it. I want to make y'all understand it. Real talk. So y'all can get it. So y'all can get it. Y'all can flow this video back and forth. So y'all can, you know, just more or less pick and choose how you need to grip what you need from this. All right. So, boom. Now, again, I gave you a CIDR notation on there, which was 25. So, as you see, it's 128. 128 would be basically would be the block size, or what we call the group size. That's how many networks I can get out of that CIDR notation. Meaning that if I made the IP address, look, listen, pay attention to this. This is very important. If I made the IP address with the CIDR notation of 25, remember, CIDR notation is a classless, is a classless interdomain routing. It's classless interdomain routing. Okay? So basically, if you put the CIDR notation with a /25 on it, pay attention. Pay attention. The group size or the block size is going to be 128, meaning that you can get basically 128 minus 2, or 126 networks or hosts out of that CIDR notation. Okay? So, all right. So what you see is, like I said, the group size would be 128. Now, if I change the CIDR notation to 26, 27, 28, or 29, 30, 31, it would basically change up. All right? It would change up. And the group size will basically go to 64, to 32, to 16, to 8, to 4, to 2, to only one host that I can get on my network. All right, so I'm going to show y'all how to add a network. Very easy. This is so easy. I'm going to show y'all how to add a network. Okay? Let me clear this off. Let me clear this off. Hopefully y'all can get this. I'm going to show y'all how to do this, so y'all can pay attention, please. And y'all be able to do this. Y'all going to have fun with this. This is going to be the funnest thing y'all ever learned. No joke. This is going to be the funnest thing y'all ever learned. The reason being this is going to be the funnest thing y'all ever learned is because, in my opinion, if y'all just start to create and play with your own network, start to create your own networks, y'all be ready. You'll be ready for the next level. If you know how to do it mathematically, you'll be ready for the next level of creating your own free internet. All right? Real talk. You'll be ready for the next level. Otherwise than that, you'll just be paying somebody to do it. Now, you can pay me to do it for you, of course, because in actuality, that's what it's going to be. But I'm going to say this. I'm just going to offer consultations on this. You're going to have to learn how to do these things yourself. That's the only thing that I will offer to the people, more or less, is consultations on how to do these things. All right. So, like I said, I showed y'all a joint. I showed y'all the network, right? The network. Well, I gave y'all an IP address. This was the target IP address I gave y'all, right? The target IP address I gave y'all was this. All right, was 212.131.13.1, right? With the site notation of 25. Okay, so boom. I'm gonna put this up here so y'all can see this. That was the target IP address that I gave y'all. Now I'm gonna show y'all something. Now pretend we creating our own private network. I'm gonna give y'all like the application of this. Pretend we creating our own private network in our home or something like that, and we only want certain people to be on it, or we want to extend it in a certain sort of way. This is how we do it. All right, this is how we do it. If we want to lock it in where only certain people get in and only certain people whatever, this is how we do it. All right, this is called static IP addressing. All right, this is different than dynamic. Dynamic is something that is automatic, that is created by a server or a machine, a DNS server. All right, which basically creates your own, IP addresses for you instead of you creating your own network yourself. All right, you don't want the machine to do it because you have to pay to play. You have to pay to play. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all how to count. I showed y'all how to count in binary earlier, but I'm gonna show y'all how to create your network. All right, so boom. All right, so the network would be what? Now, remember, I gotta tell y'all this. One always goes to the network. One IP address goes one. Which address would go to the network, y'all? Somebody put it in the comment section. What address would naturally all right? 4 beats in the measure. When you see this, it's 4 beats in the measure. Turn your phone to the side to see this in a large view. Question. My question is this. My question is this. All right? IP address goes for the network. Very easy. I told you one goes to the network. Correct answer, it says yes. All right, it says yes. That's a correct answer. All right, my fault. See, boom, it showed me the answer. All right, showed me the answer. All right, cool. All right, so let's go. So the first host would be what? Of course, the first host would be the target address that I gave y'all. That's the first host. 212.131.13.1. So let me check that one and show it. So that would be your first available host. That would be the first person that can get on the internet. Or you can dedicate that to a server. All right? You can dedicate that to a server. Okay? Or a router. Okay? So now, let's go to the last host. Now remember, I told you, you can only get 128 minus 2. So the last host would be what? 212. dot 131 dot 13 dot 127. Let's check it. Oh, my fault. It's 126. My fault, y'all. Because it's -2. Okay. So, if you see, going back, right there, that's your network. Okay. Now we're going to do for the broadcast, because that's your last host. Because I was thinking about the broadcast. The broadcast will be 127. Alright. 131. 131. Dot 13. Dot 127. Alright. Let's check it. Yes. Show it. Yes. Alright. As you see right there, the broadcast would be the 127. The last host, 126. One goes to the network. Alright. Which is the 0. Now the next subnet, next network will be what? Oh man, this is gonna be fun. My professor will probably love me in here for this one. Hopefully yeah. Make sure I get this right. Dot 14. No, it's dot 13, my fault. It's dot 13. Because it don't switch over until this number will switch over if you pass 255. Hopefully I'm right. Bang. Yeah, I got it. 128. Check. Yes. Check. Bang. Got it. There it is. As you see, right there, turn your phone to the side. The next network would be 128, right? The next subnet. So you move forward on like this. So instead of dot 1, you see how my network was basically 212.131.13.0. Basically, your next network, your subnet would be basically with the dot 128. Alright, so I know that's kind of boring. I know that information right there is kind of boring a little bit. Hopefully I didn't put some people to sleep with that, because when I'm in class I be stressed out about that. Now this is easy. Yo, the broadcast is always going to be an odd number. Alright, the network is always going to be an even number. The first host is always going to be an odd number, and then the last host is always going to be an even number. Very easy. Very easy. That's very easy. And you can create your own. And then you can go to practice subnetting IPv4. You can just go look that up. Practice subnetting on IPv4. So you can learn how to create your own network. Like I said, the internet is for free. We all should be learning how to move privately through it. Alright? So yeah. That's all I wanted to share with that build. I wanted to give that to y'all. Y'all can run this video back and forth. I will definitely keep it on the network. Alright? Email me your addresses if you want to get on the mailing list. If you want to get on the mailing list, just email me your address, yo. Email your address, or what you do is you can also put your email in the comment section. If you put your email in the comment section, I'll get back to you. And then I'll end up getting your address from your email. You said, I'm on a little slow on this one, but I'm trying to keep up. Don't worry about it, Sister Ronderica. You know why? I'm going to say this. You know, this information is new to you. Like, it's like I'm introducing something new that you never even heard before. So It's like a song you never heard before. You eventually learn how to dance to it. You eventually learn how to dance to the rhythm. So that's what I want to share with you. I'm going to tutor you through this. I'm going to move you through this so you'll be able to know how to do it. Know how to do it. And then pretty soon we're going to move to packet tracer. We're going to be doing packet tracer like how they do with me. And when I'm in class, you know, we got to be on packet tracer and we got to be on Linux machines and stuff like that. That's what y'all going to be moving to. Like I share my, I got you, Jason. I'm sending you a book. All right. I'm sending you a book, Jason. I see you. Only thing I ask is send a donation when you can, please. I'm sending you a book right now of the codex. I'm gonna send you the book of Wraith. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the book of Wraith. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the book of Wraith, and what you do is, my fault. What you do is, out for real. I'm sending you, emailing it to you right now. You should have this calendar, man. Calendar, where is it at in my joint? Got so much stuff in it. I'm gonna email you the codex calendar too. Please keep up. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Man, I'll find the calendar, man. I gotta find this in my joint. I know where it's at right here. It's on my it's on I got it open where I'm at, but I got it somewhere else. Right now I'm just sending you the book of Wraith. Right? Yo, broski, I'm sending you the book right now, broski. Look out, Jason. Look out for the cookout, man, when you get a chance. Anybody else, while I'm on here, man, if you ain't get a book, I'm trying to get this calendar. I'm going to find this calendar real quick. If you ain't get a book, let me know. If you ain't get the new book, the Book of Wraith, let me know. And when you get it, look out for the cookout. Sponsor the movement. That's how I'm able to do this stuff, yo. That's how I'm able to do this. Please, look out. I'll send you a book right now. They'll go an email right now, yo. Right now, I'm looking at the emails. Don't be shy. And then return the email with your address. Return the email with your address and also put in the comment section, I got my book. Brother Jason, whoever else is in here, you ain't get the book of Wraith yet. If you ain't get the book of Wraith, let me know. This is the newest book from yours truly. Look, if you ain't get this book, let me know. Stop playing with your life. I'm giving it to y'all for the look, man. I'm looking out for the cookout. For real. You know, and like I said, when you get a donation, when you feel as though you got it, sponsor this movement so we can do big things, man. We got a pilgrimage vacation and we got other stuff coming up. So in this book of Wraith, it's 100 pages of fire, man. I break down the new oppositional force of what you call the devil in these days and times, man. I break that down in this book. You know what I'm saying? Get up with a brother, man. Put your email. Yo, I will, my word. Put your email in the comment section. Share the video. Don't be shy. I see more people in here that don't got the book. If you don't got the book, let me know. I love y'all. If you don't got the book, put the email in the comment section. Let me find the calendar, man. Because, Brother Jason, you need the calendar more than anything. You said, I got it. Look at that. I got it. I got it. That's how we working. That's how we working, man. That's how we working. Yo, you in the office for real. You in the office for real, bro. Y'all, everybody that's a part of this movement, I ain't playing no games with this. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Freak, man. Let me find this calendar, man. And I'll be cool. I won't have to beat nobody up. But codex. You said, what is your Cash App? My Cash App is right there. Yo, come on, Miss Kim. I love you. My Cash App is right there. My Cash App is right there. I don't know if this stuff is hypnotizing. Yo, I got you. Sister Heart, I'm sending you a book right now. As you see right now, send a donation when you get it, Queen. Please. I'm sending you a book right now. You see me sending you a book. It's not like I'm not sending you a book. For all the people that support the movement, I'm looking for the calendar. I'm looking for the calendar. Once I find the calendar and in my data bank, I'm just having a brain cluster right now. There you go, Sister Heart. I sent your book. Yo, Sister Kim, I'm telling you. Yo, I'm on some next level stuff with this. I can do this for anybody that want to set up their own channel. Like, let me pause this. Anybody that want to set up their channel, I can do this for y'all. I can do all of this stuff for y'all. I can do all of this stuff for y'all. Just pay me a retainer. Or just, give me a retainer. I'll set up your own personal channel like this. I'll set up your own personal channel. And if you fly me out wherever you at, I'll actually hook up your personal channel. I'll hook up everything. From front to bottom, I'll build it. If you really paid me to build your set, I would build your whole set for you. I would build you a studio and a set. If you had a little couple of hours to spend for my services and the equipment that you need, I would set up something nice for you. Let me know if you got the book, Sister Heart. You got the book, let me know. I just emailed you the book. The Book of Wraith. You need the 141 too. Look, if you don't got the 141, that's the most important book you need. That 141, yo. That 141 is important. You know what I'm saying? That gives you the fundamental keys to all of this. Alright. Let me see if I can find this stuff. Alright, there it is. Should have the codex calendar. Freak, man. You said give me a sec. Alright, yeah, check and see if you got the book. Let me know. Because I sent you the 141 too. I sent you the 141 Introduction to Magic and Divination also. because I just gave you some hardcore work. I just put you to work, Sister Heart. Look out for the cookout when you can. But I sent you a couple hardcore books, yo. Peace to the people. Shout out to Facebook suppressing my views right now. Thank you. Thank you for suppressing my views, yo. Thank you for hating. I got you. I got you, though. Anybody else, let me know why you on here. Let me put that back on that music. Sister Heart says she got it. Sister Heart says she got it. Anybody else that don't got this work, let me know. If you don't got this work, let me know. Real talk, if you don't got this work, let me know. Let me know. Let's get it in. Thank you for everybody that supports. Thank you, Sister K Boss. I see you in here, Queen K Boss, Frequency Wild. Thank you, Chris Black. Thank you, Sister Precious Diamante. Thank you, Eddie Savage. Thank you, Kia Queen. Thank you, Sister Sherry. Thank you, everybody that supports. I appreciate y'all, man. Anybody else that don't got a book, let me know. While I'm in here, don't be shy. Don't be shy at all, yo. Let me know if you don't got a book. Look out for the cookout when you can. Now we having a pilgrimage. Vacation. It's going to be the weekend of October 31st. All right. Hopefully you there. It's going to be in Tucson, Arizona. Hopefully I said that word right. Tucson, Arizona. It's going to be there. And yeah, I'm going to start doing more builds on that, where I'm going to be talking about the pilgrimage vacation. Every time I get on, I'm going to be talking about the pilgrimage vacation. Pretty soon. I'm going to start that probably in a week. Every agenda is going to be the pilgrimage vacation. We have to assemble. We need to get our vans for the people that's coming. We need to get, you need to have your tent, your survival stuff, all your stuff that you need. You know what I mean? To survive in the desert. You're going to need that. We're going to be doing water baptisms, fire baptisms, the manhood and womanhood challenge. That's also going to take place. Alright? So that's all I'm going to end. I'm going to end the broadcast. I'm pretty much wore out a little bit. I had a hard day at work. And also I just wanted to put in God's work. Hopefully to bring the people up a little bit. Just a little bit. So we can move forward in this age of what we call information. So before I get off, do you have your email? Do you have a book? Let me know. Let me know. Alright? Shout out to the Messiahs, man. Shout out to Sister La'am. Give me your email, Sister La'am, so I can send you a book. I know I didn't send you a book yet. Give me your book. Give me your email, Sister La'am. You my queen. I'm gonna send you a book. I'm gonna send you a book. You definitely been looking out. You've been definitely looking out. Yeah, give me your email so I'll send you a book. Sister La'am, one thing about what I love about what you do you help me out. You help me out on the broadcast, especially when I be calling out verses and stuff like that. I love the way you always been putting those in the comment section. That was always needed. Alright, but if you put your email in the comment section, there you go, I got you. I'm sending you your book right now, Sister LaAnkh. You deserve it. I gotta send you the calendar too. I'll find it. It's in my joint. Only thing I gotta do is really, I'm being kind of lazy right now, but I'm kind of pissed off because I'm ticked off because at the same time I know, you know, when you got a whole bunch of files, I got a whole bunch of stuff. I just gotta organize my stuff more. Yo, thank you, Sister LaAnkh. I sent you your book. Let me know if you got your book. Yeah, because I'm sitting here looking at the calendar. See. Anybody else? Yo, I'm drained. Yo, I'm kind of drained a little bit too, yo. I'm drained a little bit too. No. Drained a little bit. I've been up for days. For days, yo. Literally crashing, doing all this work. Literally crashing, doing all this work, man. For real. Anybody else that don't got a book, let me know. If you don't got a book, let me know. If you don't got a book, let me know, yo. While I'm on here right now. Let me know if you got your book, Sister LaAnkh. Alright, let me end it. I'm gonna do it like this. Yo, I'm trying to cash app you, but there's a problem finding your joint. It's Lazarus Lamel 131. Queen. Thank you, Queen. It's Lazarus Lamel 131. Exactly how that's spelled. Lazarus Lamel 131. That's the cash app. Queen. Thank you, Queen. It said, no, it's Lazarus Lamel 131. That's the cash app. You know, I don't see it. Check again, Sister LaAnkh. I sent it to the first email that you sent. I'll send it to the next email. I sent it to the first email you sent. I'll send it to the next email. LaAnkh. I'll send it to the next email while we right here. You see I'm sending it to you. There you go. I sent it to the other email that you got. I'll send it to her. Sister LaAnkh, can you put my Cash App in my PayPal in the comment section? Yeah, with the $sign. You gotta. I mean, I think, yeah, with the $sign. Sister LaAnkh, can you put my Cash App in or my PayPal in the comment section, please, Queen? Sister LaAnkh, can you put my PayPal? That's the email right here too. The email is at the bottom. Like, I don't know, like, man, I gotta make that bigger. I'll make it a little bit bigger, but, or put it right here so y'all can see it. But the email, I try to make sure y'all can see the email too. There you go. The email's right there too.
The 131. I am Messiah.
If you want email, the PayPal is up there. Thank you, Sister LaAunt. Looking out.
They're waiting on the one. I am Messiah.
You know, it's quality over quantity, man. Definitely quality over quantity.
But the sword's still on the waistline. I'm a fisherman, but I made fisher a man. Yeah, ran to a Judas. Nigga,
But those are some real good books. I got more books for y'all that I wrote. Also, I have to get a new phone tomorrow. Yeah, that's cool. Look, I want to show y'all this. Look, yo. I told people that I will be having books, right? Thank you, Sister LaAunt. I told people I would have books, right, with their pass key. Now, your pass key, I'm going to create your own pass key. Now, when I send, for the people that send that send me good donations, right? I'm going to send you, you're basically signed up for a lifetime subscription to the Messiah Code movement. I'm going to send you physical copies of your books, but they're going to have your pass keys, and they're going to have essential, lessons that connect up with your birthday, or what was connected with your birthday, or your pass key. So I will design your own book for that, along with the books that I'm sending everyone. Alright? So you will have your own pass key created. You'll have your own pass key created, and you'll be able to do that. Also, I need for people to get on the mailing list. I need you to get on the mailing list, and I need to mail some people that are in jail. You know what I'm saying? People that are in jail need to get mailed some stuff. Alright? So I want to put y'all on a mailing list, and I want to put some people that are worth it, that are locked up right now. Alright? That need that helping hand or some light at the end of the road. I want to do that. So this is one of the brothers. If you're interested in writing him, his name is Marquise Brown. He's actually doing 23 years as an habitual offender. And, it's a non-violent offense of what he got locked up for. Alright, so we're trying to free the brother. He has 23 years. We're doing our best to free the brother. Thank you, Sister LaAunt, putting my PayPal in there. We're doing our best to free the brother. And that's important. There you go. We're doing our best to free Brother Marquise Brown and other people that are in not so good situations. Alright? We're doing our best. Thank you. If y'all know anybody else that's, like I said, that's in jail or incarcerated, we want to do our best to be the light at the end of the tunnel for these people. People that are in foreign countries too, that are connected with the movement. We need to link up with them also. Thank you, Queen LaAunt. We also have opportunity for those that are trying to go back to Africa. Alright, soon as this is hopefully over soon, you know what I'm saying, we'll be able to go back to Africa. I have a couple representatives. We got Ambassador Ali Jawu, alright, that's actually holding us down in Gambia, Africa. He is opening up opportunities for those that are interested in buying land in Africa for the low and returning and building up your land in Africa, your homeland. So if you're interested in returning home one day to a land of your own, that will be there for you. That opportunity will be there for you. Okay? Only thing you got to do is stay close to the movement. Now, shout out to Sister Kim. I see you in the building, Sister Kim Hardwick. She is the official vice president of our movement. I haven't really made the announcement like that to the family because I haven't issued her a declaration for her presidency. I haven't issued her a declaration, so I haven't announced it to the family. But Sister Kim Hardwick is the vice president of the Messiah Code movement. All right, Sister Kim Hardwick. All right, Hardwick. She is the official vice president of the movement. Alright, hopefully that's cool. People get that. We got many things to do, but yeah. Shout out to Sister Kim. Sister Kim Hardwick, like I said, is the official vice president of the movement. She's the official vice president of the movement. Shout out to her. She's actually it's a privilege, but she took the job and the task of doing this. I want to say thank you, Sister Kim. She's actually going to be heading the movement for Arizona, for everyone that's going to Arizona for the pilgrimage vacation this year. She's going to be our tour guide. All right, the vice president of the movement. She's going to be our tour guide in Tucson, Arizona. She's going to be our tour guide to move us through the terrain. Okay. So if you're interested, save up your money, plan for October 31st to be in Tucson, Arizona. Plan to be there and be on your square. All right? Anybody else that didn't get a book, let me know. If you didn't get a book, if you did not get a book, if you did not get a book, if you did not get a book, let me know. I'm dead serious. If you did not get a book, please let me know so I can send you a book. Thank you, crazy family. I love you. Shout out from Arizona. I expect to see everybody there, man. Everybody there. Everybody there. Shout out to Sister Kim. I love you. I really appreciate the family. We're building it up. We're really building it up. It's Tucson. Tucson, Arizona. Thank you. She put it in the comment section. Thank you. Yeah, that's where the pilgrimage. Let me put that so everybody can see that. So everybody can see that. This is the pilgrimage vacation 2020. I got y'all. Thank you for everybody putting up the hearts. Y'all need to get away, man. After all this stuff, Lord knows you're gonna need a getaway, cause it's going down. It's stressful. The way this world is going right now, it's kind of stressful, man. Y'all gonna need time to replenish your spirit, your mind, body, and spirit, man. So, yeah. The Pilgrimage Vacation 2020. Y'all can see that right there. It's the Pilgrimage Vacation 2020, where it's going to be at. Sister LaUnc, I will kidnap Sister LaUnc, yo. I will go to California and go get her ass. If you don't come, I will beat you up. The male will be getting a domestic violence charge on Sister LaUnc. If she's not there, she's been supporting me for 3 years, yo. Practically almost 3 years.
The 131.
Sister LaUnc been holding me down for almost 3 years, yo. At least 2.5 years. More than that. He said, see if you got it for me. Yo, I will go. I'll come get you too, Sister Heart. I'll come get you too, man. Y'all my family, man. I need real people there. But Sister LaUnc, I would hit her from off the top rope with a Macho Man Randy Savage. I would hit her off the top rope. Jamila too. If she's not there, I will wrestle her ass. I'll come to Portland and wrestle her ass. Y'all think I'm wrestling a freaking yeah. I'm catching all sorts of domestic violence charges on y'all. Getting y'all to come to the damn pilgrimage vacation, kidnapping and everything. But I love y'all. It's because y'all need it, man. I know y'all need some time. I know y'all need some time, for real. I know y'all need some time. I will be going to Arizona this month. Most likely this month. I'm getting there this month. I'll be in Arizona this month. I'm gonna go there. Anybody else that want a Macho Man Randy Savage off the top rope, let me know. I will gladly hit that ass with one. If you acting like you pump faking. You said, I'm coming, bringing sister. No, I'll be there. LOL, my word. You better be there. You better be there. I want to make sure you got the donation for the book. Did you get it, King? I didn't even check my Cash App. I didn't check it. Yeah, I got it. I got it, Queen. I got it. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for blessing the movement. I got it. I got the donation. I got the sponsorship, Queen. Thank you, Queen. I got it. I got it, Sister Heart. Thank you for sponsoring the movement. Thank you, Queen. I got it. You said, I want to make sure. You say, I've been going through withdrawals on a low key. Don't worry about it, man. I know you've been going through something, man. It's all good. I'm gonna help build you up, Sister LaUnc. Sister LaUnc, you should let me do your channel. That's what you should let me do. For real, for real. You be doing all that Triller and all that other stuff. You should let me do your channel. You should let me hook up your channel like this. Like your own personal way that you want it. That's what you should let me do. For real, I'll hook it up hot. What else I gotta say, man? I love y'all. Let me get off the broadcast. Oh. Or should I pump it out to 131? Or should I pump it out to 1031? I guess I'll pump it out to 1031. I'll pump it out to 1031. Yes, I be having fun. I know you do. You innocent. You innocent. You innocent in the most guiltiest way. Sister LaUnc, you innocent in the most guiltiest way. You said, I mean, long as you know what I'm doing. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You're doing straight freak show. You're doing a freak show. I guess the people need entertainment too. You're doing a freak show. I mean, I have to desensitize myself to all the freaky shit you got going on. I'm gonna have to just like shut my man down. I'm gonna have to shut my mans down. Like, yo, I'm gonna have to act like I'm your doctor. Or your gynecologist or some shit. That's the only way I can like keep my mind sane for what I know I gotta do for you. I gotta act like I'm your doctor or something. You know, like, no, I know I gotta get out of friendship zone with you, but you still my you my friend though, man. You my good friend. I do not want to violate that. But definitely it's going to be a freak show. I know that. I'll do a hot freak show for you. If you let me do your shit will be hot. I can imagine me I can imagine me working on your stuff. One of my mates come in here like, yo, what you working on? Sister LaUnc doing some freaky stuff right now. I'm just chopping it up for her. You said, LOL, my doctor uses KY jelly. You can't go there. You can't go there. You are so funny. Let's get it in. You said, I need a vacation so bad I can taste one. You and a lot of other people that I'm going to kidnap on this broadcast. Lamel is actually, he's actually, you know, admitting his crimes right now that he's about to commit. I'm about to kidnap a couple people in a good way. I'm about to kidnap a couple people in a good way, man. Dang, I'm so hyped. You said, you said my doctor brings a female too. Sister LaUnc, what are you talking about? If I'm your doctor, you don't want me to be your doctor. I'll be really working on your ass. Shit, every patient that I know that's good looking, I'll be working on that ass for real. Let me be a doctor. What you come for, baby? You come for the special? I'll be like this. Sister LaUnc, hold up. Sister LaUnc, look at this. My word. They come into the doctor's office. I say, yo, what are you coming for, the special or the special? Yeah.
They're waiting on the one. I am Messiah. I was on the riverbank, talking to the seas by the wayside.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the internet.
Yo, I thought my doc was going to first.
I'm a fisherman.
Sister LaUnc.
But I made fisher a man.
You said what?
Walking on water. Why your people down like Peter?
You gonna make me stay on past 131. You sparking up convo. She said, I thought my doc was going first me on the scene of a Pornhub. Yo, Sister LaUnc, I think I seen you on Pornhub, yo. No joke, I think I seen you on Pornhub before, yo. That's like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing like that. It was like, Lamel, what the fuck are you doing? No. I'm joking. That's our baby though. She get it in. But I got you on I got you on a good look. I feel like I be committing fornication. No. Don't look at that booty cheek. Don't look at that booty cheek. No. I love y'all, man. Oh, excuse me. I love y'all. I love y'all, but we real people. That's why I love the new age, because it ain't no judges in here. It ain't no judges at all. It ain't no judges. It is the purge. It is straight the purge. We all in this joint. I love y'all though. Shout out to my turtle people. Shout out to my turtles. I love you, sister Jamila. I will be coming to the West Coast, man. I'm coming to the West Coast pretty soon. When all this shit is over. When all of this crazy stuff is done. You said no judging. That's what we got rituals for alchemy. Yeah. Ain't no judging people, man. Yo, one thing you notice in Revelations chapter 7, they eliminated Dan. Dan was one of the original tribes of Israel. They eliminated his ass. They didn't want the tribe of Dan, because Dan means to judge. We need these judges here. Fuck y'all. Get y'all judgmental asses out of here. God is wise, man. God is wise. He gave their ass a little task. They start going hard. Yeah. So I love y'all.